And here we are, back from the break, ladies and gentlemen. We are wasting no time. Now, it's going to be the two team captains colliding. Happy versus LawLiet. Tidehunters again, the map. Happy's going for an instant expansion, or at least making it look like he is. Happy oftentimes goes for a fake instant expansion if he doesn't like what he's seeing. And LawLiet again with the Fire Lord. We're going to have to get used to these new names. Mr. Ragepire. Now, on the same map that he was just victorious against. LawLiet was thinking about perhaps going for an Ancient of War creep over here at the Knolls. But that was not pulled off entirely. And Happy goes for indeed the fake expansion. Acts as if he's going to expand, but then goes for the tech instead. LawLiet also on his way to tier 2. And both players here taking the first camp. Happy could even place Skull here and go for a narrow if he really wants. But I guess that is not his intention. Oh, one last hit here for Happy. Could be huge. Would give him level 2 and prevent it for LawLiet. But the creep speed with the lava spawn is pretty good, huh? Happy goes for the circlet, one of his favorite items. But yeah, doesn't have level 2 just yet here.
A town is under siege.
And Happy seems to be on the lookout for the opponent. Can't really find him for quite some time. So LawLiet again able to creep a lot here at the start. These are terrible Fire Lord items though. You either want mana or damage. Agi is the best. Fire Lord has insane Agi scaling. The way his DPS increases with agility. Oh my god, these are giga trash items. Would be very good for a Demon Hunter.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I think with items like these you have to go Demon. And Happy finds himself behind in experience. He's going to be one level behind here, at least for a little while. Scouting with the Acolyte. Fire Lord seems to be the new hope for the Night Elves in this matchup. He found 0 damage from all these items. That's kind of crazy. But I'm telling you, dude. These items for a Demon Hunter second would be insane.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy with a Naga second. Wants to have something control the opponent right away. He found some good damage. And now the two meet for the first time. Counter Naga. Wait. Okay, first ghoul killed. All these items will have to be sold now. They're all useless. Keeps the gauntlets at least, I guess. It's very hard for Happy right now to walk into this Night Elf army. So much range DPS, lava spawn as well. The Naga to slow things down. This army is very, very strong in the mid game. Unlike normally, you know, against Demon Hunter play, where the Undead can easily go for an attack. If the Undead fights into level 3 Fire Lord with lava spawn, the ghouls will just instantly die. So this forces a lot more passive of a mid game out of the Undead. But the heroes can still be active, of course. While Happy scouting for an expansion. Creeping up with ghouls. And he's gonna find the kill on the Naga, or at least force the TP. At long last, and DK gets level 3. This is unconventionally late for Happy. He was scouting for an expansion. But there is no such attempt by LawLiet just yet. The weird thing for the Fire Lord is, he's skilled into Incinerate, but he's a great orb carry. Incinerate is super buffed now. Is Incinerate better than Orb? I don't know. It's hard to believe. Orb of Venom is pretty damn good. And so is Cold Arrow. Normally the Fire Lord in the late game, especially against high level undead heroes, doesn't look too impressive. When we saw Fire Lord in the past, it was always with an expansion. LawLiet so far still has not attempted an expansion here on map 1. Happy's far from his strongest point though. I think it's a mistake for LawLiet not to be creeping this one. Why is he creeping here? LawLiet is so strong in comparison to Happy right now. Not creeping more aggressively here looks like a mistake to me. Now he's going to try to go to apply some dominance. But yeah, look how much stronger he is right now. This was improper movement by LawLiet. And Happy's getting away with a lot. Perhaps not with this Null though. Oh, well I guess he is with a coil. Ring of Legion is a great item for the DK. He's gonna always be taking some damage. And unlike against the Demon Hunter, this DK can always position himself in the front line. Destroyer form about to be ready. With that, Happy always feels a surge of confidence. Naga with plus 13 damage. And Happy's looking for expansions, understandably so. Happy knows that as long as he is keeping this game one base, he should, in theory, be favored later. Look at the Keeper third, baby. It might be the triple orb strat in the end. Keeper is extremely squishy though. You will have to keep that in mind. Cool thing about the Keeper is now there's tons of stuff to dispel. There's Lava Spawn, there's Entangle, there's Roar, there's Rejuve. Might not be too easy for Happy. Alright, in we go. The Archers, though, should be easy pickings. Yep, there it is. Nova Fog Lightning. Ghouls run in. Archers instantly dead. LawLiet with the positioning here a little bit off. Archers too far forward. Oh, Coil actually misses. Another Ghoul goes down. But the Fiend and Hero base army seems to be damn strong still. No Demon Hunter for mana burn. Honestly, this looked like a very easy fight for Happy, didn't it?
Players' forces are under attack.
And LawLiet has played his card. He has played his trump. The Fire Lord triple range. So far, not too successful. Can 2 more orbs change this? Oops. I'm not too sold on it, but we're interested to find out. Thing is, of course, also Happy's getting much stronger with more levels. DK about to get 4. And Naga and Lich still also much more room to improve. LawLiet does not have a TP here. Oh, Happy with a perfect creepjack timing. Destroyer's getting morphed as well. And this could be where LawLiet loses everything. DK though, a bit too late with the Dispel. Might be forced to TP home. Yep. Bit of a mistake there by Happy. Too slow with the Dispel. Was feeling a bit too eager for that creepjack, perhaps. LawLiet going mostly Dryads. Hardly any bears. Item. Blossoming Battle Drums. Kinda good. He's got both damage auras. Only +2 on the Dryads, though. Oh, good staff. Oh my god, look at the Keeper melt. Oh my god, he's so squishy. And that's a double level up for Happy.
A player's forces are under attack.
At this point in the game, the lava spawn don't really seem to be contributing much anymore. In fact, the Fire Lord doesn't seem to be doing much anymore. Ooh. Nice staff. But the Dryad army is just getting picked apart from range by these fiends. Lots of fiends here. Ghouls aren't really needed. What do we need ghouls for is to deal with the Demon Hunter. To put pressure on him. But when there's no demon, you don't need normal damage, really. And Happy shows that he doesn't need a frenzied timing to win games in this matchup. Happy is still an absolute terror against Night Elf. We saw it at Rara Land just last week. Oh, Fire Lord! Being sent back to the fiery depths from whence he came. Happy seemingly ready for everything. Time to pick off the rest of the Dryads. Time to move on to map 2. Because this one should be over. Or is it perhaps not? LawLiet's starting to find some kills. The double orb is kicking in. Hold up. Wait a minute. Happy still holding on to the invuln though. And of course the question is also how are things going to look once it turns daytime. Happy doesn't have a TP. He's working with every little thing. Trying to min-max every attack. Battle Drum sold. Needs more potions. Heroes are hurt. Statue support is about to wean off for Happy. It's about to be out of mana here on these statues. Fire Lord is slowly coming back. A lot of Dryads going down as well, of course. Now Happy's hero levels are really looking strong. Oh, Lich almost going down. Fog Lightning. Trying to find the kill. Death Knight. Wait, is he dead? One more Fog Lightning, the DK would fall. Oh, Happy. So close with everything. Okay, that was pretty sick. Happy playing hella on the edge. Not just right on the edge. Hella on the edge. But knows exactly how far he can take it. And that is things that only Happy can do. But most of them the flashy micro in the end. It was also Happy's awareness of what he could and couldn't do against the Fire Lord in the early game. He knew Mass Ghouls wasn't the right way. He knew Ghoul aggression wasn't the right way. But he could still do things with the Naga and DK. A slower game that Happy was forced to play. But still a victory in the end. For map 2, LawLiet chooses Terrana Stand, which is by far Happy's most hated map. Especially terrible against human. I think against Night Elf, it's much more playable though for Undead. Even something like a fast expansion. But Happy normally reserves fast expos for only very few maps. Ta-da. LawLiet is all too used to the feeling of losing against Happy. Is today another such day? What are we going to see now? Is it time for the Warden? Yes, it is. Alright. Alright. This should be interesting. Happy is actually fast expanding?
Forces are under attack.
Or it's going to be a fake expo again. Good creep by the Warden. Fast level 2 for her. Oh, the Wand of Menacing is always wonderful. And Happy might actually go through with the expansion. We'll see. Oh, Ring of Regen. Oh my god, that's such a sick item. That is a god tier item right there. Good detonate by LawLiet. Gets rid of a bunch of skellies. Gets him closer to 3, but not all that close. So, is Happy actually going to expand or not?
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, yeah, seems like he is. Nice cool scouting as well. Checking both bridges. And now ready to collapse with set ghouls. Oh, dude, the Ring of Regen. It can be such a busted item, dude. Oh my god, what a sick drop. LawLiet trying with the counter expansion, but Happy instantly saw it with the skelly, and the ghouls were already on the way. Happy is looking crazy crisp here on map 2 as well. While at the same time, his expansion is coming up uncontested. Alright, Felonize against the ghouls. Could be some kills. Happy perhaps a bit over-fixated on this Moonwell. Indeed he is. Alright, LawLiet finding something. But this early game still seems to be in favor of Happy. Alright, tell you what, this was pretty big actually. This was 3 ghouls going down that Happy didn't need to lose. But of course the expansion will still finish. Thinking about some mercs, maybe?
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy using a lot of his ghouls early. His tech is kind of late. Ideally, right now, he wants to tech. I guess it won't be slowing him down too much. Wants to continue creeping here. Wants to not fall behind in levels. He knows the Warden has a lead right now. At least in XP, if not in levels. And this will be perhaps even level 3 here for the DK. Even more healing from the potion. But LawLiet will have the tech lead. By a significant margin. Oh yeah, it's perfectly level 3 here, actually. This is working out quite nicely for Happy. Not that much mana left, though. The Warden has a full mana pool. And level 3. And now, again, a Tree of Life coming. Oh, the Ancient of War. One hit away from falling. Alright, new Fan of Knives, new damage. And we can see the Warden becoming quite the threat here on level 3. Also, really good items. Especially for a man fight Warden. Or woman fight Warden, I suppose.
Players' forces are under attack.
Is Happy going Gogs, I wonder? Answer seems to be no. A lot of ghouls lost here early. Must have been at least 5 ghouls going down. Epic battle. Just like Arthas versus Illidan.
The town is under siege.
Warden would love to find some more easy kills.
Players' forces are under attack.
Blink fan. Hallelujah. Nope. Sells the telestaff. It seems a bit... what's the word? Not overeager. Premature, right? Selling the telestaff? He might still need that. Double slaughterhouse, double crypt, lich coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
I would say LawLiet is the one who needs a second hero, though. Well, so does Happy, to be fair. Fiend's on the way. LawLiet trying to keep up as much as he can before the undead hits the scary tier 3 timing. And there we go, that's level 2. Finally 2 good spells on the Warden. And guess what? There is no more telestaff. This DK is still hard to bring down. Man, what a sick Ring of Region this has been.
A town is under siege. A player's
Happy at
forces
50.
are under attack.
Getting Fiend upgrades. Could go for a scary 70 supply timing. Quickly building formidable force. Warden is trying to get level 5 from creeping and find level 6 in the fight. And then have hopefully a chance. I would say Happy is going to be greatly favored in the next fight. Almost regardless of when it happens. This perfectly built Fiend Destroyer army is very hard for Night Elf to beat without a Demoner. And still only the Warden.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Okay, here we go. This is it. 70 supply timing. 1 heal scroll. Invul, heal pot, Dark Ranger 3rd. The Warden did make it to 5. But LawLiet needs her on level 6. How good is the new Fan of Knives? Well, that was the first one. Didn't look too scary. We have anti-air coming against destroyers. At the moment, Happy doesn't even need destroyers. There's no bears yet. Oh, Coil Nova, Warden in trouble. Dispel. Another fan of knives. LawLiet's trying to whittle away at the undead army. Let's get an AP to buy time, but the Ancient of Wind won't stand for long. Finally, we got the bears joining.
Players' forces are under attack.
Invuln popped on the Warden. Can the Found Knives finally break through? The Fiend target fire is very scary against these Dryads. Or for these Dryads, I should say. But now some Fiends are starting to fall. Maybe LawLiet can do it. Happy's coming back with a TP. He realizes he may need to TP out here. Going for the Warden again. She's not the most sturdy, but she's finding a lot of damage still. Coil dodged thanks to the TP. The Warden survives. She gets out. And Happy finds himself with a supply deficit. Great hold by LawLiet. He's got a formidable army now. And Happy's levels aren't that impressive yet. Happy, I think, aware that he may have to TP out here. LawLiet says it's not over yet. Oh, DK getting kind of caught there at the shop. I think he wanted to go for a heal scroll, but they must be out of stock. Warden almost has level 6. The task has almost been achieved. Still no new heal scroll for Happy. Tome of Retraining. Warden now going into Blink Fan. No more Shadow Strike. I'm pretty sure Happy will have to TP out here. Happy's army now pretty small. Only few reinforcements coming. And the bear's now going to have a great flank to come from behind. The Warden has so much mana. Might be wise for Happy now to TP out. Next Blink Fan is going to hurt. Oh, silence, but breaks it with the anti-magic. Nicely done. Happy doesn't want to back up yet. He's got the statues on heal, which are starting to run out of mana, by the way. And again to the shop. Again, he wants to get the heal scroll. LawLiet wants to steal it. Nicely done. LawLiet got both heal scrolls. DK's kind of trapped here, but he's got the invuln. Not going to waste it here. TPing out. Getting a few more kills on the way. LawLiet with a great hold. He's almost level 6, but Happy didn't allow him any last hits there in the last little bit to get level 6. And Happy correctly realizes he needs scrolls. Lots of heal scrolls. Might be worthwhile to go for a lab creep first, but that seems to be not on the agenda. Pretty weird. He's close to 3 level ups. But we see a lot of destroyers about to get... I almost said nerfed. Morphed. Another strong timing for Happy. Is LawLiet ready? He's got the orb now. Finally. Was under so much pressure, couldn't even buy it for the longest time. No staff still. Oh, silence. Perhaps a bit too late. LawLiet again needs to bide his time. Find the right moment to attack. The Blink Fan doing big damage. But the statues, of course, are healing away over time. The bears, when charging in, take a lot of damage right away. First Fiend goes down. That's level 6. The Ward now has the Avatar ready. Happy. Oh, he tried to surround the Avatar there for a second. That would have been very tough for LawLiet. But the Undead Army can sometimes be well situated enough to deal with the Warden's ultimate. This coming out for the repair. This might not be enough. Lich trying to take out the Wisps. The Dark Ranger might be falling. She's not that important though, to be honest. DK's level 4. Happy wants to take out the tree now. All the wisps are gone. The Lich is level 3. Could destroy the tree here easily. No repair anymore, and the tree goes down. Comes at the heavy price, though. A lot of units falling. There was a Dark Ranger and at least 2 Fiends going down. But it's also painful for LawLiet. Happy still at almost 80 supply. Camping at the expansion. He's expecting the Warden to show up. LawLiet expanding again. Of course he has to. All about heal scrolls here for Happy. There should be one more in the shop, I think.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, here's the Warden. Happy knew she was coming. Silence? Not yet. There's the silence now, but breaks it. Warden? This one's a bit scary. Dispel Coil Nova there could have made things pretty rough, but of course the Lich was somewhere else. Maybe LawLiet knew. Sort of creeping here for the Lich. Oh, big heal potion. That's a great find. DK is going to pick that one up. Mana is very low on the Death Knight, though. LawLiet trying to expand twice. His army size, not that impressive, though. He is putting a lot of trust in this avatar. Moon Juice is starting to run dry. We saw earlier, when Fortitude defeated LawLiet on the one map, it was mostly down to Moon Juice in the very end. That's an important resource. Warden with the invuln. Time to get kills now. Fan of Knives is ready with a blink as well. That's another kill. Downside for the Warden is she doesn't really get stronger from levels anymore. Level 6 is kind of the strongest she's going to be for a long, long time. Unless she gets level 9. Whereas Happy still improves with every level up. Warden is level 7.
A town is under siege.
Happy again attacking the expansion. This might become expensive once more. Warden blinks back in. Doesn't have an invuln anymore, so she needs to be careful as well. And the Berserker over here is dealing with the Ghoul nicely. Warden with LawLiet with a couple of great plays. And he might be able to hold the Tree of Life. He might be able to hold both, which would be crazy. But Happy's committing to it. Sends away the statues. Wants to win this through Econ. Warden is coming back. Happy's not committing to the tree. Is that a mistake? Perhaps it is. Warden greeted with a Nova instantly. Reveal. Fan. But it's so hard for the Dryads to take that fight. This hippo's just been on here. On hold position for the longest time. Happy again with the right call. Knew he could face the army at the same time. Force it back and then take out the tree. And he knows there's another prize. Over here.
A town is under siege.
And now,
Players' forces are under
it's a painful daytime for LawLiet. No moon juice. None. Anymore. It's gonna be daytime again. Yeah, I mean nighttime. Kind of soon. In like 2 or 3 minutes, maybe. But until then, it's a painful existence. Both trees dealt with. Dark Ranger almost 3. Lich about to be 4. DK, 4.5. Warden could go on an Acolyte hunt now. Very easy to punish the Acolytes here. Which is, I think, why Happy is being so cautious here. Level 3 Blink. Only, what is it? 2.5 second cooldown nowadays, right?
Player's forces are under attack.
LawLiet's not giving this one up yet. Main is expired, but he's got a Tree of Eternity. He's walking over. Warden in the main. Could find some easy kills here. Happy's at army at the moment, of course, utterly unbeatable. The bear picked up a Sobi mask, I think. Big scout here. The burrowed fiend sees the Tree of Eternity. I don't know if this was intentionally left behind or not. Oh. And LawLiet trying to drop something with a Zeppelin. Yeah, LawLiet will have to incorporate a couple of magic tricks to still win this game. Happy still has lots of gold as well. Can attempt expansions plenty of times. Oh, look at the fiend!
A player's forces are
Blocking the Tree of Life from rooting. Having unburrowed.
a town is under siege.
And that is going to be the Tree of Eternity. Fallen. Oh, the fiend. Oi, caught a bit too late. Alright. In the meantime, LawLiet in the main base. Does he have a TP to get out? Yes, he does. Needs to use it quick. He's taking the fight. I guess LawLiet has given this one up. Of course, no chance to win this fight here in the undead main base. And we will bring it to the last encounter. Happy gets the win for his team. Will have to face another. Sock, of course. GG it is. Happy, victorious again. Ooh, and next up we have a banger match. Happy still seems to be unbeatable by Night Elves. His matchup too strong. But, as you guys probably remember, recently there have been a lot of issues for Happy standards, against human specifically. Specifically, Sock. I'm very excited for this game. We're gonna find out what this is gonna